So this right here is what I call a quick hitch spur. And the reason I call it that is because it, I don't know, looks like a spur from a boot. But all this is intended to do is it's supposed to slip over your quick hitch up here in your top link area. It does come with the pin and clip that you put on here that goes through your top link holes and holds this in place. If you're not needing it, you can either take it off, but I usually just flip it forward. So let me put the pin in and let you see how this thing works. All right, so now I've got the pin put in, as you can see here. Here's the pin and clamp that's on there. And you can use these in a couple ways. So on a quick hitch, I still need to adjust this and tighten this down where I need it. But this would be used for the top bar that's on the implement when you're doing the quick hitch. This would just grab that bar and you'd be good. Now, if your implement is not quick hitch capable, it probably does not have that big bar that's at the front of the implement up here where you would normally put your top link. Usually quick hitch capable ones will have a bar here, and then there'll be another pin if you just want to use the top link. So what you do is you get you one of these spurs that can come down, and then you can put a pin here through that implement. Some of them have a huge neck here that has all kinds of places for you to put a pin, but if you have one that doesn't really give you any good way of moving or adjusting it, you can just take this hook off and then you can flip this forward all the way down, or you might even be able to pull this all the way down. Based upon the adjustments, you might be able to just pull this pin and put it on the bottom. Let me show you what I mean on that. So if you want to use your quick hitch without the hook in it at all, you can just take the hook out, and then now you have this easily adjustable spur here to do it. Now there's also another hole here, so if you need this where it's sitting nice and straight and doesn't move up and down, when you take that pin out on the front hole and you move it back to the next one, that pulls this whole spur up against here, and then it's pretty sturdy. I mean, it has a little bit of wiggle, but it'll hold pretty much straight out just like this. If you want it with the hook but you need this underneath, you can just put this on the bottom, and then you can put your hook wherever you would adjust it here. That may not work for everyone because there may be some adjustment higher or lower that you need, and this may not allow this hook to go down far enough. But in my case, I don't need any of that. I can put the hook on. I actually just leave this folded up, and then I keep the hook on all the time because my implements that are not quick hitch capable and have the pin on the top have all kinds of ways to connect it up top, and I just flip this thing forward on top of the hook and then put the pin in. There's usually a flopping lever that's on the top, and it lets me pretty much put this anywhere I want. And that's it. So that's what this spur is for. If you have older equipment or equipment that's just flat out not quick hitch capable, it lets you hook those up and use them with a quick hitch without having to take all this stuff off. You just put the spur, you put it in, you still got to put the bushings down on the Cat 1 pins down there, but other than that, it makes it really easy to hook up. All right, well, I hope that was helpful and kind of lets you understand what this does. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps us out, and keep an eye out for more videos around the farm. Thank y'all very much. Take care.